Congratulations on wrapping it up last night. I'd rather talk about that. You guys had fun last night?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. So we enjoyed it for a little bit, and woke up this morning and just tried to get right back to business as usual. You don't want to have things like that carry over too much. So we had a little bit longer day than we'd like to have, but we're happy to get another win.
How tough is it to be held up for 62 minutes in a rain delay and then have to go back and do it again?
It's tough, especially after a decently long night. It was tough, but Jackson going back out there and throwing a couple more innings for us was big. Allowed him to get another win today, and it's just you almost play it like a doubleheader. It was almost like 2 days of doubleheaders. I mean, it was 2 hours, and then a break, and then another 2 hours basically. So, it's like a longer doubleheader day actually.
You've wrapped up the division. I guess how does it feel is one question, but the real thing is what kind of a team is this? Is it as good as this record suggests?
I would hope so. Hopefully, I mean, the way we've been playing, recently here, hopefully we can carry that momentum into the playoffs. It starts with our starting pitching. I mean, when they're good, the hitters respond as well, and and we don't have an easy out 1 through 9. So that's what playoff teams have, and and we play pretty good defense out there.
That's the question I was going to ask you. Everybody talks about the pitching and the hitting, and that's the big story here. But this defense is as good as any I've ever seen in this ball club, and I've been in here a long time.
Yeah, and it's improved a lot. The first couple weeks of the season, we were struggling kind of to find an identity in the infield. And the way it's going now, we take care of the ball. So and that's big. And I know our pitching staff appreciates that, and they know they can pitch to contact. If they get into a tough count, they know they can throw a strike. They don't really have to pitch around a lot of guys in this league. There's only a couple guys in this league that our pitching staff needs to take it a little easier around. But other than that, they can pound the zone and get ground ball outs, and we'll do everything we can to take care of the ball out there for them.
How much has Brock Bond helped this infield?
Brock's awesome. Brock's a pure veteran. I played against Brock in 2012 in AAA, so I know of him and he knows of me, and it's ironic that we're playing together here in Winnipeg. So I mean, it's nice to have a whole infield of guys that just take care of the ball, and we try to collect as many outs as we can.
You wrapped it up last night, but came out today and ripped it again today. These last 7 games, I suspect, are going to be at a pretty high pace.
Yeah. I mean, even with giving guys breathers here and there, we have a team that can rally and put guys on base, and that's all hitting is. If you have a guy on first base all the time when you're hitting, it sure pinches that defense up, and next thing you know, your ground ball gets to the infield, and next thing you know, you got first and second. So it's just kind of it's just a lot of momentum, and guys are feeding off each other in the dugout, and a guy has a good game, everybody else wants to have a good game. It's just like the starting pitching said. They said if one guy has a good outing, the next guy wants to go out and have a good outing. It's the same way with the hitters.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Because of the celebration last night, we didn't talk very much, but congratulations. This is a wonderful team that played wonderful baseball.
Yeah, it's, up to this point, they've had a great season, a resilient group, and, kind of just interesting to watch on a nightly basis. They play good baseball, and we seem to be playing our best baseball right now. So interesting to see how these next couple of weeks play out for us.
You talked early in the season, way back in March, about how you thought you might have put a pretty good team together, and it seems to have become better and better as the season went along. You had that little dip in July, but you're hot again.
Yeah, you just never know how things are going to turn out. You can have the greatest team in the world, but you catch a couple bad breaks, then your season can snowball in the wrong direction in a hurry. But these guys do a pretty good job of staying in the moment and turning the page, and if some things go bad, then quickly forget about some negative stuff, come to the park with a healthy attitude every day, and it translates into the performance.
You have 8 games left in the regular season before the playoffs to start. What do you want to see happen?
Just keep playing baseball the way we're playing it. We're not going to change what we do. This is the worst time to try to do that. Just keep playing good baseball.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man.